You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey B&B fans, it's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your full roster of weekly, bold, and the beautiful spoilers for next week, Monday, June 17th through Friday, June 21st. And can I tell you how pleased I was that the CBS soap did not leave that obviously fake making out, ripping clothes off scene as a cliffhanger and held back the spoilers like they did before. They didn't do that. They released the spoilers and they showed it properly as an insane fantasy inside Hope's lust-addled head. All right, we are going to unpack all these for you. If you haven't, though, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. Let's jump right in. Monday, June 17th, 2024 on B&B is season 37, episode 186. And guess who is back? It is the lovely and diabolical Sheila Carter. And she finds out a secret. I'm very curious what secret she finds out, because there's a few that I think would be perfect for her to find out. First of all, if she overheard Liam talking to someone at Il Giardino about those two kisses that Finn doesn't know about, that would be amazing. I know me and all of you guys think that it's long overdue that the truth comes out that he kissed Steffy in Italy and back in Malibu, and she didn't tell Finn. That's a huge issue. Or she could find out about Hope's crush. Maybe Hope tells her dad after telling her mom about it, about how she is lusting for Finn. Either way, I'm excited. And Finn must give someone a difficult update. And I'm guessing it either is going to be Sheila and he's saying, look, I wandered into your wedding on accident. The wife says I can't be around you. Or maybe he's got to tell Steffy, oh, by the way, you know how after you said to stay away from Hope? Well, I didn't. Either way, Finn's going to be in trouble with one of the women in his life. Tuesday, June 18th, 2024, season 37, episode 187. Steffy Forrester is stunned by what Ridge Forrester announces. He's already said he wants to bring back the Brooke's bedroom line. Okay, that's great, but Brooke is, and it's not that she's not beautiful, she's a little too old to be modeling lingerie for a couture fashion house. They need to use young models. That's what Victoria's Secret does. That's the industry standard. She's in great shape, but that would be very, very unusual. But we are living in soap la la land. Meanwhile, on Tuesday, Sheila decides to test Deacon Sharpe. Not sure what that's about. Wednesday, June 19th is episode 188 of the current season. And Steffy is irritated by a business decision that Brooke Logan makes. So Brooke, as I said, is going to be an enhanced position of power, even though she turned it down before, and she's going to dive right in. And I guess she's decided that she's just going to have to fight with Steffy if that's what it takes. And Katie Logan tells Bill Spencer she's having some feelings. She didn't want Bill until Poppy showed up in his life. Let's be clear. She has rejected him so many times, but now that Katie has caught someone playing with her toy, she wants it back. And it's not that I like Poppy, but Katie has had ample opportunity to reel Dollar Bill back in if she wanted him. He was desperate for her, and now that he's not, now she's rethinking things. Come on. All right, Thursday, June 20th, episode 189 of season 37. Things get even more tense between Katie and Poppy Nozawa. And Bill is going to be thrilled to be in between two ladies playing tug of war over him. That will feed the stallion's ego. I can't wait. I hope he actually makes the horse noise he does sometimes, I can't wait. All right, Sheila is furious that Steffy is keeping Finn from her and using her spousal influence over him to keep him away from his psychotic mother. And then we head into Friday, June 21st, 2024, season 37, episode 190. Sheila is clear that nobody had better mess with her. And now I've got some undated spoilers as well. These are from the promo. This is a pretty good promo this week, and I don't see any fantasy sequences in it, which makes me very, very happy. So we have got Poppy going to see her sister, Lee Finnegan, to ask if they can move past the conflict. I cannot imagine Lee saying, okay, let's be best friends and sisters. She has been hating on her sister so long, and I do think Lee had a low-key crush on Bill that she never did anything about after he saved her life, and she's, of course, appalled that her sister won the lottery, the unplanned pregnancy lottery, with Luna turning out to be the daughter of a gazillionaire who's hot and everything. So yeah, I don't see these two becoming ladies who lunch, but we'll see. Hope says to Brooke, I'm assuming this is going to happen on Monday because they were already having a conversation on Friday, I have a crush. And Brooke says, well, you can't. And Hope promises to put a stop to her feelings. And oh my goodness, when she was hugging on Finn on Friday, like for clearly way too long, he kind of had this look like, what's happening? You know, maybe he's going to start thinking about what Steffi said, because he's at another woman's house, a woman who's not his wife, a woman who he has been massaging her temples. And now this woman is pressing her body to him and hugging him for way too long. If he knew what was in her head, I think he'd run screaming. And yes, Hope does need to put a stop to it, but I don't think that she will. In the last scene of the promo, Ridge is talking to Steffi, but also there are Carter, Hope, and Brooke. They're in the CEO office, and he says, I want Brooke to be on the executive team. And Steffi says, I'm not running our family company with Brooke Logan. So I am pretty excited about this. Brooke had turned down the chance to run the company and to be in the C-suite, help run the company. But I definitely think that because of what's going on with Hope, not only Steffi targeting her fashion line, but Hope targeting Steffi's husband, I think Brooke is thinking, maybe I need to get out in front of this and put myself in a position to better defend my daughter, who is behaving inappropriately. She's behaving like a Logan. I mean, come on, let's face it. Donna was off cheating with Eric, playing pickleball while he was married to another woman. Brooke has actively, been in bed with Ridge when he's been married to Taylor, and it's just messy. And, I think Katie is the cleanest one in the bunch, but it definitely looks like Hope is turning into a real Logan. All right. That is everything that I have for you next week. And I imagine we're going to see more of Hope circling the drain. And I'm very glad to see Sheila back, but boy, is she mad. And I hope these kissing secrets come out, but we shall see. Drop your comments on what you're excited to see next week. Please subscribe if you're not following us already. We really appreciate it. And definitely come back soon. We're talking Bold and the Beautiful 7 days a week. And as always, this is Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.